Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome.
This is big.
To the Hauraki Big Show.
Really big.
With Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company on this glorious Tuesday afternoon. It is the 26th of August, 2025. And you, my friends, as always, listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Serving good times and good food. Dine in or take away at Reburger today.
Yeah, great stuff. As always, Mogi, your stallion, looking hot. How's life?
Yeah, you're going pretty grousey, you mad dog, you sick son of a bee. But speaking of sick son of a bees, we've got old Keyzie here. You all good, man?
Nah, same
I'm
as
worried
yesterday.
about you coming in here, man.
Really?
And making me sick.
Hang on, you and Jase came in here sick for months on end, and I sat here and took it.
Well, I'm
took
actually the opposite of Mogi. I want you to make me sick
Why?
so then I can take time off.
Just put in some leave, Jase.
You know what I mean? So get me sick, give me your filth.
Yes.
Maybe we can have a pash or something, Keyzie. You can pass on the big lurgy to Hoity J.
I have a chest infection, all right? I can't
Not
pass
good,
that
eh?
on. I can't pass that on.
No.
And in fact, the only reason I'm here is because Pugs isn't here, so I don't know what we do.
You're a backbone, man.
Yeah, you're a total backbone. Have we ever told you that, Keyzie?
Not really, I don't
Hey,
think.
Keyzie.
What's up, man?
You are valued, brother.
Thank you. How are you guys going?
Keyzie,
What?
you're amazing, man.
Oh, amazing. Really, thank you.
Seriously, he's a backbone, eh,
Oh,
mate?
he is.
Oh, wow.
yeah,
We
yeah.
really appreciate you, man. And Keyzie,
What, Jase?
kia kaha.
Thanks, man.
Hey, Keyzie, man.
What's up, Mogi, man?
I've had the time of my life.
What?
Oh, I've never felt this way before.
Wake up and smell the 90s.
Now,
The Nothing But 90s Countdown on Hauraki.
thanks to Super Liquor.
Celebrating 30 years of cheers.
Time to crack on with the countdown there, fearless.
love it,
Wow,
man.
I was just getting into that tune, man.
Jace, no one tunes into Hauraki to hear us sing a song.
But time of your life,
Yeah, right.
there's a tune, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, of course, we're celebrating Super Liquor's 30th birthday with a Nothing But 90s countdown. Make sure you head into Super Liquor. There's plenty of 30th birthday deals happening and heaps of prizes to be won as well.
Good stuff, Keyzie. Hey, let's get into the countdown then, eh? Here's number 314.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Third Eye Blind there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. I'm loving this countdown. It's a bloody great tune.
That's a tune.
It's really nice, isn't it, fellas? Listening to new tunes on the station. It's reviving.
It is reviving, Jace. Of course, the Nothing But 90s countdown on right now, thanks to our mates at Super Liquor. And this will be going just after 5 o'clock tonight as well, because a few of the songs today obviously a bit longer than yesterday.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You find that with countdowns, some days longer than others.
Yeah, that's true.
Interesting, eh?
Every day is different.
That's what I love about it, you guys. It's just
Hey,
a bit
fellas.
different. Hey, fellas.
Yeah.
Now, listen, obviously you can hear on Keyzie's voice at the moment. He's a little bit under the weather.
He's been out for a while, to be honest with
Yeah,
you. People
yes.
were talking about your voice last week, weren't they, Keyzie? I hadn't, in all honesty, noticed much of a difference, but it's interesting that it did lead into an illness.
It ended up,
It was like a precursor.
well, that's the thing. I lost my voice. Well, not lost it, but it just went raspy on Tuesday.
Around about Tuesday,
Last week, and then just was like that, and I was just like, cool. So I've just got a ruined voice for like a week. This is fun.
Yeah.
And then once we got back,
Welcome to the club, brother.
yeah. How long did you have yours for? Like 2 months.
3 months.
Yeah, it was fun. And then I think on Saturday, really started to come down with something a wee bit there. And then with a person of my medical history, right, when I was a kid, whenever I got sick,
The fact that you're still alive is a medical miracle.
100%.
Unbelievable.
But whenever I got sick as a kid, it would turn into a chest infection. It's something to do with my asthma, and back not anymore. I don't have asthma anymore. Back in the day, but I would always get an ear infection. I get a chest infection every single time I got sick.
Yes.
And so now when I get sick, I get a chest infection, which is what I have now, and this will just hang around for a while.
Yeah.
Which is annoying.
So what are you doing to combat it then, Keyzie? Because I know you don't believe in modern medicine these days.
Yeah. That's a religious thing you were saying.
Yeah. So I've joined a new religion that doesn't believe in modern medicine.
Is that? I thought that was back when you're
Despite-
younger, because is that our Mormon brethren? Church of the Latter-day
Yes.
Saints? I'm not exactly sure which ones, but
It is
there's plenty
Mormon.
around that are very popular. They hate the medicine.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This is weird too because I was kept alive by modern medicine. Obviously, I
Right.
spent a large chunk of my childhood in a
In
bubble.
hospital.
In the bubble,
In
yeah.
a bubble and in hospital as well. So without it, and so my parents are like, "Why have you decided to give up modern
Yes.
medicine?" And I'm like, "Just let me live my own life."
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's what I've done, and I'm just going to have plenty of rest. I'm going to stay warm, hydrate, eat lots.
You're going to
of
wear your Bunnings hoodie?
Yeah, I'll do that. Eat lots of fruit and veg and stuff like that. And
Yes.
I think just a bit of rest and I'll get past
And
it.
plenty of prayer.
Definitely
plenty of
prayer,
prayer.
man.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
key. Well, I mean, I used to get quite sick quite often as well back in the day.
Really?
Keyzie.
That's the first I've heard.
Wow.
A bit chesty as well. I know it's because I was such a robust bastard.
Right.
It's hard to believe me getting
He was a
chesty.
tough little bastard,
I
Keyzie.
was a nuggly little, 2 before.
Yeah. Yeah.
But whenever I used to get a bit cold and fluey,
Yes.
and this worked every time,
Right.
honey, lemon, and 8 fingers of whiskey. And just stir that all together.
Yeah.
Down the gullet.
Oh.
Chickadee boo.
And you.
And that's like 5 times a day.
Right. And I've noticed you do that even when you're not sick. Is that like a preventer?
Yeah, it's preventative.
Yeah, right,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And I'd be fine.
Okay, that's a good home remedy. I'll write that down.
Heat is critical, I think, as well. So I think in foods, you are what you eat, Keyzie.
Definitely.
And it is the best medicine. If you're eating garbage, you're going to find that you're in a terrible state.
Yeah.
So if you're eating well, you'll be good as gold. But if you can get some natural heat into your food to burn it out,
Natural heat. Spice?
Spices.
Yeah, okay.
So get yourself sweating.
Yeah.
So for me, when I get sick, and this is, to be clear, the traditional sort of the cold, which leads into a chest infection, which you've got. Obviously, I have other things going on where I need traditional medicine. But if I just have
antibiotics, etc.
Thank you.
Yes.
If I had a chest infection, for me, I'd be eating morning, noon and night. I'd be sucking on a chili dog. So I'd be sucking on that chili dog as soon as I wake up.
Right.
Sucking on a chili dog, maybe 2, around about your midday to 2, and then I'm just sucking on a chili dog in the evening as well.
And does it have
And then in the night, oftentimes you'll wake up, you're feeling a bit chesty, Jase. You know
Yes.
what I'm talking
Oh,
about. You've got
boy,
to
do
clear
I.
some of that phlegm off. I'll have a chili dog that'll just be sitting on my bedside table, so I can be sucking on that whenever I need to.
does it have to be a chili
As
dog?
required.
Oh, it has to be a chili dog.
Because I had spicy noodles yesterday. Does that? Because
That's going to do nothing.
No, it's got to be a
And
chili
if
dog.
anything, that'll make it worse.
And the other thing too, that's great. That's a great tip there, Mogi.
really great.
I'd increase the durries. So
I'm not having any durries.
well, there you
go.
go. Thus your weak lungs. When you're punching 20 to 40 durries a day, it hardens the bastards
Yes.
up.
Right.
You don't get any afflictions.
So 40 durries a day.
yes,
20 to 40.
8 fingers of whiskey 5 times a day.
with lemon and honey.
And suck on a chili dog
Sucking on
3
a
to
chili
4
dog.
times a day.
Yeah.
Look, if chili dogs were in a bottle, like a bottle of pills, on the side it would have written, take 1 as required.
Right. Does anyone else have any good home remedy advice there? Text it through on 3483. Get yourself in the draw for a $50 Reburger voucher.
That's a great call out there, Keyzie.
Thanks, Jase. Back to the countdown.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Swayed there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this glorious Tuesday afternoon. The time is 25 minutes past 4 o'clock. Good tune, fellas. Good tune.
Never heard it.
Have you not?
I've never heard that song before.
An absolutely magnificent tune by Suede, who only had a couple of songs really, but UK band.
Oh, right.
That probably came out about 92, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
It came in at 311 on the Nothing But 90s countdown. Very exciting hearing a lot of tunes from Mogie's heyday.
Yeah, man, back in the day. That's only, 33 years ago.
Yeah, man.
It's freaky how that happens, eh? You go, oh, wasn't that long ago, and then you realise it's like 40 years ago.
Keyzie's age ago.
Yeah, exactly.
100%. And Jace, how old would you have been when that came out?
Oh, I was just a young fella.
Yeah, but like specifically, exactly.
Just a little nipper.
It should be pretty easy to just take 33 years.
Just a little nipper. Hey, we were asking out there, by the way, Keyzie's not feeling very good. He's got a bit of a chest infection. For your home remedies, Keyzie, on 3483, what do you got for us, mate?
Well, the first text here says, you should get the other guys to read out some text, so that way it'd save your voice.
I completely agree, man. There's some good ones in here, but some of them you got to pick and choose a little bit because some of it's good advice, and I think some of these people are just taking the piss. Have you tried a shot of hot sauce? Well, of course, Keyzie, you have.
I did that on Thursday at the pub.
Yeah,
Thursday
you went downhill badly after that.
No, what are you talking about?
Well, it's almost like that has had an adverse reaction on you. It's sort of like tipped you over the top because you didn't get hammered that night, did you?
No, because it really slowed down my beer drinking, which I would have done slowly and responsibly anyway.
Yeah, of course.
It just made me a bit gassy, and then whenever I burped, I could taste hot sauce. But there's some great advice coming in here. Chest infection, aka broken heart, Keyzie, marriage on the rocks again.
Oh,
That's my marriage hasn't
I didn't even
caused
think
me
of that.
to get a chest infection. They're completely different things.
Jase, you suggested that Keyzie get 8 fingers of whiskey in them with a little bit of honey.
And lemon.
And a little bit of lemon. And people are 100% behind you here, Keyzie. They're saying that you love getting 8 fingers in you. And that's you have that about 5 times a day is the recommended dose.
Yeah,
dose there.
For me, I'm only a little fella, so, other people may go 8 to 10 of those a day.
Another one here on 3483. Keyzie, your wife's bone dry cooking.
What about it?
Probably isn't doing your health any good, mate.
Yeah, right.
Now, that's come through on 3483. Snort wasabi works a treat. I don't know about that one. It feels like they're setting you up for a fall.
Yeah, I feel like it's a stitch up.
Yeah,
We've got Ron on the line from Palmy. Ron, how you going, man?
Oh, bloody not bad, boys. I haven't got a cold at the moment, mate. So like always better not to have one.
Yeah, 100%,
totally.
mate. 100%.
Totally.
What do you do for a crust, man?
I work in social services, mate.
Oh,
Backbone. Total
you,
backbone.
Yeah, right. So, and I understand you've got a good remedy for the old chest infection there.
Well, with the cold in my household, I usually go with the general, like, moaning, whinging, and carrying on and making it everyone else's problem. It usually works out quite well for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I can do that because I've just been sort of backboning and just sort of playing it.
No.
Okay.
You want to milk it for all it's worth because, I mean, in a small whānau situation, obviously it gets around everyone. And then I just need to make sure that everyone is aware that I got it so much worse than everyone else.
I couldn't agree more with you, Ron. It's sort of the old adage there, a problem shared is a problem halved.
Yeah.
I agree.
If you got 4 people in your house, well, that's only 20% of the problem. Now everybody else has got some of the problem.
Yeah. That's
And,
good stuff.
Man flu, as it's known, brutal.
Yeah, 100%.
Worse than childbirth, they say.
Oh,
Well, that's what you guys say. Ron, thanks for the call, mate. We'll chuck you a $50 Reburger voucher, all right?
Love.
Thanks, mate.
Speaking
Good
of
on you,
cooking, Keyzie, if you don't mind,
What's up?
knowing that you were ailing thus,
Yeah.
I brought you in a little bottle of Hoyte Jase special carrot and pumpkin soup to see you right, mate. Bit of turmeric, bit of ginger, bit of garlic in there.
Yeah?
It'll fix you up. You want to give that a bit of a sample next, maybe?
I'd be keen. And did you just bring that in out of the kindness of your heart or because I suggested it on the group chat?
Out of the kindness of my heart.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Just checking. Yeah, let's do that next.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
The Afghan Wigs there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. God, I'm loving this music, fellas. It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Fellas.
Now, Keyzie has been under the weather. He's got a chest infection. And one of the things I seriously do when my girls used to get a bit snotty and a bit coldy on it, Keyzie, I used to make them my world-famous carrot and pumpkin soup.
Well, that's right. Jase, you said yesterday that you'd made some for dinner and you were excited to get home and eat it. And you also said it was the best in the world.
Hoyte J, best in the world, number one.
And then so I said on the group chat, you should bring some in for me, Jase.
Yeah.
And then you were like, yeah. So I guess this is winter soup chat.
Yes, it is.
Potatoes, croutons, garlic, a little bit of cracked pepper in there, and stock, herbs, quince.
Winter soup chat with the fellas.
Okay, so you've heated me up a very generous portion. Can I just say that?
Oh, he's nothing if not generous, man.
Well, the thing is, I didn't have a vessel to transport it, Mogi. I was a bit low on vessels.
Right, so
Why
you
don't
found...
you just tip it in that massive honker of yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just blow it out into the bowl for Keyzie.
And then the whole station could have had some.
Yeah.
But what you've done instead is tip it into what I can only assume is like a film canister. So, one nice mouthful of soup, and that should do me right. No, but Jason,
You're going to feel like $1 million.
Do you want to know the recipe?
Talk me through the ingredients, man.
Okay, well,
one times smallest carrot in the world.
2 carrots actually, Mogi. Carrot, pumpkin.
Yeah.
Chicken stock, turmeric, ginger, garlic, curry powder, and nutmeg.
All right, I'm going to have a taste, all right?
Oh, God.
Can I just say it smells delicious? Genuinely.
Good.
He's eating it now. Keyzie just putting it into his mouth now. He's sucking it down like a chili dog.
Is it warm enough, Keyzie?
He looked up he's having another mouthful because he's not quite sure. He looked up and away to the right, like in the top corner of the room. Like Freddy Krueger was up there. He's not sure.
Yes.
So he's gone for a third bite now. So it's not horrible because he wouldn't have gone for third.
Well, yes.
Let's see what he reckons, everyone.
I'm just gutted.
That there's not more of it.
I'm gutted because that's the best soup in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And it hasn't blown me away. Nah, I just think it's delicious.
However,
Love all the ingredients.
Yes.
Might have been a bit heavy-handed with the old turmeric or curry powder or something.
Right.
Sure, maybe.
There's a little bit of...
Because I don't have any measurements, fellas. I just kind of chuck it in there.
do you taste as you go, though, man? Surely you taste as you go, because
I do.
Keyzie is just saying now, it's like you don't taste as you go.
I do.
He's like,
Nah, Jase, because I know I can tell you're upset.
I'm not upset.
oh, he's fuming.
It's good.
He's not happy.
But I can tell you're upset, man, and I just want to say it is delicious.
Thanks, man.
It really is. I love the flavours. Like, those are flavours I can really get behind.
Keyzie, now that you've had a taste, do you feel better or worse that Jase has only given you a tiny amount?
You know, I think it was the right call.
Well, that's it, man.
Jase, 3
I tell you
pussies
what.
out of 5, man. It's all due.
3 pussies. Yeah, I'll take that. Next time I'll bring in my spicy chicken. That's actually my number one.
because this is the thing. I've heard a lot about the world's best everything. My expectations are through the roof.
Yes.
Yeah, fair.
Nah, 3.5 pussies
Thanks, man.
out of 5.
You'll feel great in about 5 minutes.
Okay, good. I can't wait. Should we get back to the countdown?
Yeah, let's do it.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, the living end there coming in at a whopping 308 feels.
Is that a tune from your childhood, Mogi?
That absolutely is a tune from my childhood, actually. The Living End were a humongous band. That was their first album. Every single song on it is an absolute throbber. Prisoner of Society, a whole bunch of other singles that got released off it. They were getting really big. Their second album really big. Then they went to the US, touring through the US, getting bigger and bigger over there. They were going to be huge. And then they had a tour bus crash.
Wow.
Nearly killed their lead singer, and it took maybe 3 years before they got back together and he had fully recovered. By that time, of course, the air had gone out of the sails.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
What a tragic
But
story.
if you can get your hands on that album, and also if you can ever see the Living End live, do yourself a favour and get along. One of the best live acts I've ever seen. A 3-piece. The bass player is on a double bass. Stands on the double bass while he plays it.
Wow.
Unreal.
Good
Great
stuff.
band.
Great stuff.
Do you want to chat TV?
Okay.
What's on the telly with Mike Minogue.
Yeah. I watched another episode of Grand Designs. Now, I'm very careful about talking to people about Grand Designs because I know what it feels like to be on the other side of it, receiving a story about Grand Designs.
Yeah, but at least you know I'm here, willing to hear.
That's right.
Which is not what I get when I talk
No,
about
exactly.
Grand
I
Now I've
love
seen
your
it,
Grand Design
I
chat.
kind of get it now, but I
Yeah.
know how dull it has been in the past for me, and therefore I assume everybody else. This episode, it's a New Zealand one. It's the second episode, I'm assuming, in the later season, not too sure. Down in Lake Oahu. And the house had burnt down in the fires
fire.
about 5 years ago, and they were rebuilding. God, they were backbones. They did a bloody great job. Lovely house. God, she's a nice house there. Backbone went over by about 100 grand. So it was, I think they had 950k and it cost them about 1.1, despite the costs of all of the supplies and materials going up by about 25%.
Right.
But yeah, it's a good show, man. Real easy. Chuck it on. Give it a geese.
Yeah, thanks, Mogi. That's on TVNZ Plus, and that was the one where they originally wanted to build the exact same house, but then they couldn't.
That's right.
They had to change
Yeah.
God, drama.
I reckon.
What did you watch,
I'm going to have
Jase?
to tune into that. I watched a new series called Presumed Innocent.
Oh, is that with a...
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
And he's a top-flight lawyer.
Before you get started...
Is it Jake Gyllenhaal?
It's Jake Gyllenhaal.
Isn't it Gake Gyllenhaal?
It's Cake Gyllenhaal.
Right, okay.
Gake Gyllenhaal.
How many TV shows have you got on the go at the moment?
This is one that I watch by myself.
Oh, okay.
And my wife and I are doing Slow Horses.
Yes.
Which we finished the first series I've very much enjoyed. Jake Gyllenhaal, presumed innocent. He's a top-flight lawyer. One of his colleagues gets brutally killed.
It's not fair.
And he may or may not have been having a relationship with her.
Yeah.
But what I really like about it is they build the tension very well. And suffice to say, it just gets more and more intense.
Oh, God.
And you discover more and more stuff. You assume you know the way it's going to go, and then you go, oh, hang about.
Can I just ask, man, are there things about Cake Gyllenhaal that we don't know? Is there more than meets the eye, man?
More and more is revealed, Mogi.
I thought so.
Do they pull at the thread and expose more?
They expose more stuff, but I don't want to give too much away.
Right.
Is it good, though?
It's very good.
Oh, great.
The drama on it's actually really good. And it's one of those ones that, seriously, they build the pressure very, very well. Nice. It just keeps going up and up and up and up. So I'll give it a good solid 3.3 buzzies.
Nice.
I really like Jake Gyllenhaal as an actor.
He's very good.
I think he's really great.
He's a stud too, Keyzie?
He's a stud too, Jase. I watched the final episode of the manhunt for Osama bin Laden.
Oh, yeah.
Hour 20, the final episode. And hour
happened?
20, well, they find him.
Yeah.
But it was just really interesting to see how they went through it, what it was like in the White House while it was happening.
Right.
Great insight. And they even have the guy who shot him as one of the people speaking on the doco.
Right.
And he's not as much of an American freedom patriot punisher as you think. He's actually great talent.
Right.
Great talent.
Like, he's
He
great.
killed it, man. He's great talent.
No, but he talks through the situation in a really, he's
Not
really
fuss.
a really good speaker.
Yeah.
I give it 3.5 buzzies out of 5. My wife gives it about 4.5. Loved it.
Loved it. There you
Great
go.
stuff, mate. He's
Hey.
Midnight Oil.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
You're welcome back, you massive backbones. How's your Tuesday going? Let us know on 3483. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
My name's Hoyte J, and I have a tiny downstairs.
I'm so sorry.
I'm all G with it, Keyzie.
Well, it's just that someone's renamed that
Oh, have they?
where the Reburger buttons usually are. And
Oh, right.
They're going to be fuming.
Someone's pulled a fast
Because
one on me.
that's combining filth with a pretty special sponsor of this show.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
Agreed,
Partner.
Mogi. Agreed.
Sorry, let me just check if they've, hang on.
Yum.
Yeah, no, they've put it back to normal now. That's really...
Good stuff.
Oh,
I'm sorry
that's-
about that. I don't know who did that.
That's great stuff. Willow Rourke, the New Zealand cricketer, stress fracture in his back.
Yes.
Yet another New Zealand fast bowler, but it's probably not got anything to do with cricket.
No.
Or playing lots of cricket.
No,
There's
no.
probably nothing to do with that, by the way.
No. I mean, there's no way to know.
No.
But it would be pretty rare for somebody, for example, for me. I've never had a stress fracture in my back. Does that mean that it's because I don't play cricket or it's just pure luck? You see what I'm saying? I sort of feel like there's no way that you could connect a stress fracture in
Correct.
the lower back
Yes.
to being a fast bowler just because so many New Zealand fast bowlers get stress fractures in their lower back around about the time they've played too much cricket.
Yeah.
Yeah, well put. Well put, Mogi.
I like the way you put it, which was Rillo Walk has a stress fracture. You should be on like You should be on like a cricket show or something, I reckon.
I should, eh? I
With
should be on a
analysis
cricket
like
show.
this.
Good idea.
It's great stuff. It's great stuff.
Nah, sorry, Jase, just kidding around, man.
No, that's all G, man.
Should we get back into the countdown,
Oh,
fellas?
Keyzie. Let's.
Wake up and smell the 90s.
Now,
The Nothing But 90s Countdown on Hauraki.
thanks to Super Liquor.
Celebrating 30 years of cheers.
Yes, indeed. Here's number 306. Fire it off, Keyzie.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Metallica coming in at a whopping 305 on the 90s countdown. By the way, genuinely interested to know how you're feeling about the countdown on 3483. I'm loving it, fellas.
Yeah, give us a text, New Zealand.
Yeah, or call us on 0800 Hauraki.
Yeah. Give us your
Good
opinion.
stuff. Hey, fellas, I've been doing a bit of, well, I guess it's renovation chat,
Great.
except it's on my car, one of my cars, one of my hogs. I decided, because you guys will know that I got an Aqua a few years ago, and it's had its trouble over the years.
A Toyota Aqua hatchback.
Yeah, that's right, hatch, black.
Black.
Hatch black.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. But it's had its issues over the years, and it was almost getting to the point where I was going to have to bin it, send it off to the wreckers, etc., etc. But I thought, we actually got a little something coming up, around here. And so what we call it around at my place is, or we had ever since I was growing up, is if you're going to fix your car up, you call it cranking your hog.
Yeah.
You fix it up. You fix it real good. You crank it.
Or Americans might say pimp your ride.
That's right.
We say crank your hog.
Crank that hog.
Yeah.
So I've been cranking it, man. I've been cranking it hard.
Really? You've been doing some work on it?
Yeah. I brought a fella in because there's some special parts that there's not much I can do about it, because it's a hybrid, Jason. That means it operates on your petrol,
Yeah.
but also on your battery power.
Oh, is that what it is?
And it's in the middle there, so it's like a hybrid. It runs on both.
Yes.
So there's something that they need there, a particular battery pack, which is pretty specialised. So in order for me to bring it back to life and crank it back to its true hogness, I have to get some parts for it. But I think it's worth it. So that one part's going to cost me about 5 G's.
$5,000
5 big ones.
for a new battery pack.
Yeah, for this
Wow.
battery pack thingo.
Which you need, obviously. It wouldn't work.
Yeah,
without that,
and then there was something going on one of the front, I call them brackets.
one of the front brackets.
I know what you're talking
Now
about.
that's going to cost me about 2K. Couple of G's.
What's the bracket connected to if it's $2,000?
Look, Keyzie, if I start getting into the knee bones connected to the thigh bone, we're going to be here all bloody night, all right?
Right, okay. It's
Trying to
just
draw
one
you
question.
pictures, mate.
Yeah, okay.
And then the other thing that it needs is 4 brand new tyres.
Oh.
So it's probably another couple of G's there as well.
Yes.
But ultimately, I think it's worth it, because otherwise, if I buy a new one, the money starts adding up. And this one's sort of it's got an emotional value for me as well.
Yeah.
So the Toyota Aqua, what year is it?
2011.
Wow. Good year.
It's actually one of the first ones ever invented.
Oh, wow, that's good.
Yeah.
So they were sort of still figuring it out when they built
exactly.
it. Yeah.
That's right. They barely knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
But you can't tell, because it's
Totally.
it's black.
And how cool.
Hatch black.
Yeah. And I'm presuming you need 4 new tyres, because it goes like the clappers.
The trouble with it is,
burns
man,
the rubber.
is as soon as I even put my foot on the gas a little bit,
Yeah.
it's just absolutely burning rubber.
It's just gunning it. Yeah.
What, the Toyota Aqua? So what, you've got to spend $9,000 all up?
It's probably end up being a bit more.
Yeah.
Once I polish, because I got to get some polish on the rims. I got to do a rim job on it. That'll be all 4.
Does it have rims? I thought it had hubcaps.
Yeah, it's got hubcaps.
Oh, but
which is, I call them rims.
You got to polish them.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm going to crank the rim.
So it's like what, $10,000 you got to put into this
10
thing,
to 11.
and you got to do how much? How much did you buy it for?
About 9.5. Got a good deal. But funny thing about that, when we bought it from the dealer, 9.5, it was fresh off the boat, Keyzie. It's straight from Japan, I guess.
Yeah, Toyota. Yeah.
Yeah. And the insurance company would only insure it for 8.
Wow. So part of me thinks that you should just not spend that money, and
Yeah.
you should spend it on a new car.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, part of you. But that's the side that's scared to take a risk. That's the side of you that's scared to be cool. That's the side of you that made you decide to, get out of bed and put on a Bunnings Trade hoodie.
Yeah. That's the side of you that doesn't understand cars, Keyzie.
Yeah, right, okay. Well, I think it's a good idea.
I think so.
Yeah.
Because I know the trouble is, better the devil you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
And it's black.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Edwin Collins on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 5:28. Now listen up, we've been running the Hire a Hubby competition. If you need stuff done around the place, give the fellas at Hire a Hubby a call, fellas?
Totally, fellas.
Man.
The way it works is you went to hauraki.co.nz, you told us what job you needed done around the house. Big or small, didn't really matter. We wanted to hear about it. And the prize you win is Hire a Hubby coming around and fixing that for you. And also the fellas from the Big Show. So you have Mogi there on the tools doing stuff.
I'll be there hammering away.
Well, if you don't say...
I'll be there as well, banging away.
Exactly.
What are you going to be doing, Keyzie?
I think I'm busy that day, actually. But the good news is, Dennis, you entered the competition, man, didn't you?
Yeah, mate, I did.
Yeah, good on you, Dennis. Hey, what do you do for a crust to start off with? Your backbone?
Oh, mate, what don't I do? I work in finance and a bit of a jack of all trades there.
Doesn't sound like you do much work around your house.
Yeah, sounds like your house is falling apart there, Dennis.
Yeah, it is, mate. That's why I need to hire a hubby.
Yeah.
All right, on that front, in all seriousness, what do you need done?
Oh, mate, my carport roof is rusted through in places and it's covered in surface rust everywhere, and I've been using my 2 young kids as an excuse to not do anything about it, saying that they get in the way, so someone can come around and get it done would be good.
Yeah, right. So what you want is we'll come around, we'll look after the little kids while you fix the roof.
No.
You need a babysitter, man.
Yeah.
Hubby.
Hire a bubby or something. Well, the good news is, Dennis, mate, you, my friend, have won. Hire a Hubby's going to come around to your house and the Big Show as well. We're going to fix that carport.
Yeah, mate. Thank you.
Woo! Yeah, that's right. How good, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
hey, Dennis, is it a double carport or a single carport?
Just a single, mate. Just the one car fits under that bad boy.
Okay, yeah, good.
Yeah, good. And you also included in your entry that you were happy to throw a few snags on the barbecue for your troubles. Is that still on the table, man?
Yeah, it is, mate. You name your snags. Are you a bit of a vegan, though, Keyzie? You come across as a bit of a softie.
No, that's Mogi. Mogi's the vegan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Does that sound likely to you? Does that sound likely to you, Dennis? Come on, brother.
100%, man. You're always sucking on tofu. I'm a hard bastard. Well, the good news is, Dennis, as I said, you've won. Hire a Hubby are going to come round, and Jase and Mike. Mike's going to be hammering away there, and Jase will be bagging away as well. So that's great, eh?
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much.
No worries,
good on you,
brother.
man. Enjoy. We'll flick you back to Big Dilly in Studio
What a
B.
backbone.
What a massive backbone.
Are you guys excited to put a roof on a carport?
Actually, I don't have a carport at my house. I'd like a carport. That'd be good.
You like that?
Yeah. Maybe you guys could come around to my place and you could hammer away there,
I'll
maybe.
come over, man. I'll be banging away.
Yeah, man, I'll come over and just hammer away at your house. Hey, up next, by the way, the countdown continues, and then Paul E goes in for a chat.
Oh, how good.
Yeah!
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Rage Against the Machine there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening. And that's the countdown done and dusted for today, fellas. Going to start up again tomorrow at 8 o'clock.
That's
I believe,
right. It'll
Keyzie.
start on the breakfast show tomorrow morning, and it is all thanks to our mates at Super Liquor who are celebrating 30 years of Cheers. Happy birthday to you guys.
Beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, got an absolute stud in the studio with us. He's a comic legend. I'm talking about the great Paul Ego. How are you, mad bastard?
Yeah, really good, really good. I'm glad I decided not to wear a T-shirt because I thought those compliments were going to come, and it's really paid off.
Well,
it's
you know,
really paid off.
I don't know if you know this about Mogi. He's cut like a Greek god.
Yeah, pretty good.
But you've come in here partially naked, and boy, you've got some gutters on you, Paul.
I tell you what, if Minogue and I were in the third Gladiator together,
Yes.
Oh, I tell you what,
Well, surely we'll get a roll on the upcoming second season of Spartacus. It'll be rolling through. Surely, you and I.
You would think so. Yeah.
They might initially
sort of
have us as the local town sort of politicians or nerds, but eventually we'd disrobe and would engage in sort of, a few minutes of sexual intercourse, you and I.
Yeah, I sort of see us more as like the sort of inbred kind of children of a couple of families who didn't really sort of have sex outside of brothers and sisters. So we're quite strong, but really, our eyes don't quite go the same way, and all that sort of thing.
And I'd just be the sort of munty little dude in the corner, dressed in rags, having a go at himself.
Have you guys?
To be honest, I think you would have given yourself that role regardless of what the show was.
Warty filth all over my head.
You guys are familiar with the story of Spartacus, right? Because I'm just struggling to see.
It's just a bunch of dudes hooking into each other.
Everybody going, I'm Spartacus. No, clearly none of you are Spartacus. Okay, you can stop saying it.
When is... it says here that you're here not to promote Spartacus, but 7 days going on a live tour.
Yeah, well, it's kind
Paul,
of like...
where do you get your ideas for your jokes, man?
One of my favourite questions. I go into Google and I type in joke ideas, and then I type, are there any joke ideas that haven't been done? And they go, no. And I go, well, I should give up. And then I try and think of something else. Yes, we're going on the 7 days live tour, which is kind of like Spartacus. I mean, we got Josh Thompson on there, who was very much like a sort of a Tongan Spartacus, really, a Tongan warrior.
Yes.
There's lots of oil, there's lots of sweat. Just with him on a daily basis, but him and all the other ones. And then you've got Jeremy Corbett, of course, who's sort of like the old emperor who just won't die. He won't die.
He's gone mad. Yeah.
All the syphilis, probably.
Full of syphilis.
Yeah.
Sort of grandfather kind of figure that sort of hobbles about the place.
That's him. And then you've got Ben Hurley, who's still, he's fighting against time. He's doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got Di, who's kind of like the weird little kind of
He's the court jester.
You're saying
off here that Justine Smith's like a streetwalker.
Yes, absolutely. It's very much like a streetwalker. Unbelievable.
Juzzy will love that.
Yeah, look, whenever she hits the streets, for some reason I hear the tune Werewolves of London. I don't know why. It's not really relevant. But she's taken out a few men during the night.
Sure.
And either fighting or other ways. So she'll be there as well. And Hayley Sproul.
And
who else have I missed anyone out?
I think
that's everyone,
actually.
isn't it?
You listen to pretty much everyone going.
Me. I'll be going to.
What's your character?
I'm mainly catering.
Oh, okay.
So I'm in charge of mainly just getting lots of almonds and beers and muffins. And then if there's an opening on the show, I might do 7 minutes and join in. But that's not always the case.
No, good.
Yeah.
I asked Justine...
What do you mean, no good?
No, it's good. It's good to keep it short.
Short and sweet,
People need food and they like food.
That's right, yeah.
They might not like your comedy.
Yeah. No, well, that's true. And the show is short and sweet. Like, it's literally 2 1-hour halves. Like, 1 hour of stand-up, break, go and have a piss, something to eat, and then we come back and we do like 1 hour of 7 days on stage, and that's it, and you're gone.
How important is it to sort of get in there and get out without outstaying your welcome? Just because this break's almost 5 minutes long now.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Have we said hello yet?
Well, we got sort of distracted by your semi-nudity.
Okay, gotcha. We can say hello at the end and cut it in.
Yeah, we'll go to a tune and we'll come back.
Here's some Shehad.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Shehad there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening. What a beautiful afternoon it is too. We're speaking to the legend that is Paul Ego. He's doing, what's it called again? 7 days.
The 7 days live tour, Jase. Yes.
We had Justine Smith in the other day and she was saying what a family it was, you know, when you're on the road together.
She was also saying, because we sort of brought up, or Keyzie did, the fact that Jase has never been allowed on that show.
Oh, for sure, on the TV show.
Yeah, on this TV show, 7 days. We just sort of wondered why that was.
Too much of a risk. I think what happened for the first few years when it was on the Friday night and it was on at 9:30, it would have been perfect for Jase, but he wasn't very good back then.
No.
And then he got quite good, but they moved the show to 7:30, and then he was completely inappropriate. So he sort of missed the boat on both fronts.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I still like him, but not many other people
only
do.
as a friend, though, not as a performer.
Oh, absolutely. God, no.
You know, the thing about me is, and this is how people always refer to me, I'm a comedian's comedian.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's right.
It's the ultimate insult.
Yeah, the audience hate you.
The audience hated me, but the other comedians thought it was great stuff, Keyzie.
Yeah.
Totally, man.
Absolutely. There's only one bunch of people who are indulgent enough to find you funny, and it's other people like you.
Yes, exactly.
Well, the reason I even brought it up, though, is because Jason would be like, oh, Corby's coming in, or Paulie Ego, that's what he calls you. These are guys that I used to hang with in the comedy days. But, that's weird, because they're all on 7 days, but you're not. It is just he's too much of a liability sort of situation.
A little bit. But Jase has carved himself an amazing career.
Well,
I mean, I've known Jase for a long time. Yeah, no, not here. I mean, outside of here.
Dog Squad. Well,
as a husband, as a father, as a lover, all the successes.
Thank you, Paul.
All the successes.
Can I just put it on the record, by the way, fellas? I was asked several times to be on 7 days.
Several? That seems a lot.
But I declined because it was like, we're not there yet.
We're not there yet.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Things haven't got so bad that I need to go on yet. But maybe a little bit further down the line, if things, I'm really trying to get some money together, I'll do it.
Understand. So are you kind of like an impact player, but the main team was never playing badly enough to need you?
Well, no, it was more that, I saw it as a blight on my career.
Oh, I understand. I can understand.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, look, you wouldn't want to turn up back to Radio Hauraki one morning and go, guys, I've been on 7 days.
Exactly.
And they're like, get out, loser. Get out, loser.
But I tell you what, one of the great things, seriously, is the longevity of 7 days.
Yeah, amazing, amazing.
It's a tribute to you fellas and all the writers, because you guys get writers who write your jokes and stuff, hey?
Oh, I haven't thought of a single original joke myself on that show. No, it's all fully scripted, without a doubt, yeah. We each have our own. In fact, I know I wear glasses. I'm wearing glasses at the moment, but what you don't know is this interview that we're doing now is actually printed on the inside of my glasses using AI, so I'm actually reading everything that I'm saying now.
Yes.
If I took these off, I wouldn't know what to say.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Yeah. Maybe you should have tried that when you were trying to get on the show.
Well, I didn't want to reach that point because I'm a kind of, as I say, a comedian's comedian, and it just felt like cheating.
Yeah, understand.
Yeah, why have all that success, renown? I'd
skyrocket, to fame and go, but is it justified? Is it really me?
You're kind of like a skyrocket, but a kid's run past and kicked the milk bottle over. And you've just gone into a hedge.
And I've just gone parallel straight into a hedge. Right. Yeah.
Do you want me to ask a question?
Yeah, go for it.
Sure, go for it.
You're doing 11 shows all around the country.
Yeah, man.
So you're going far and wide. You guys have done this a few times. How do you find the response from the great Kiwis out there?
Oh, it's incredible. Because I think a lot of people who come along to see the live show are people who've been watching the TV version of the show from the beginning. So in some ways they kind of miss how, it's not a safe show now, but it's not as kind of rude and edgy as it once was. So we can make the live show more like that. So the people who kind of maybe miss that kind of filth, thank you for want of the better word, we'll probably get some of that on the live show. And it's just so good doing it in front of a live crowd. It's fantastic.
And when it comes to the TV show as well, the only other place I've seen that is like still going great guns with all the talk shows and stuff is the UK. They have all their comedians, they have weekly talk shows. New Zealand used to be really good at doing that, but I feel like lately super hard to even pitch let alone have 7 days stick around for 15. How many years has it been? 15, 16?
I think it's probably about 15. Yeah.
So that's pretty amazing that you guys are still going strong. That's a huge achievement.
Yeah. We are very lucky because, yes, a lot of other shows are not around any longer, and the fact that it's still going is, it's been amazing for, my career and other New Zealand comedians who people perhaps might not have seen. If you live in Tauranga or Gore or Invercargill, unless you watch 7 days, you might not see acts like, Jack Ansett or Guy Montgomery. You might not know who they are, but you've seen them on 7 days. Yeah. And then you see how well they're doing in Australia and you go, oh, that's that guy, and you go and see them live. So hopefully it
Having
works
said
like
that, I've just pitched a show to TV&Z.
Whoa, here we go.
And they
so
were very
about
keen.
this, man.
Hoyte Jay's Brothel Rampage.
Oh, yes. Anything with Rampage in the title, I think you've got a shoe in, surely.
It's kind of a show about kind of heartland kind of stuff. Go and meet the community. Something going on there. The last 3 or 4 minutes of the show is just me in a brothel.
Oh, great. So it's like Country Calendar, but with whores.
Paul Ego, thank you so much for coming in. 7days.co.nz if you'd like tickets to the tour.
You'll hear stuff like that.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yeah, welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're surviving your Tuesday. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Handcrafted burgers, loaded fries and gourmet eats, that'll change the game.
Great stuff, man, great stuff. That Bunnings sweatshirt does look very comfy, doesn't it, Mogi?
Oh, it does. There's a couple of them. I don't own any hoodies that don't have a zip up the front.
Yeah,
I don't like them. But I had a whole bunch and I got rid of them, and I wish I didn't now because they are cozy. They're good for a what do you call those things there? Pajamas. For me personally.
Yeah. The sort of thing you put on when you just get out of bed and you're just lying in your own filth on the couch kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where you can't be bothered, you're feeling a bit under the weather maybe, you just chuck on a filthy old sweater and just lie in your own filth kind of thing.
Do you wear a hoodie
and your
as
holy
jammies?
track? Yeah, do you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I think you need a warmer blanket.
I don't wear it to bed.
Right.
But around the house with PJs.
Yeah. You're bummed.
And I'll sort of have one of my drawstrings that's around the neck will be, 9 miles long, and the other one will be sort of half.
Yeah.
Guys.
Yeah.
Guys. I worry that we get distracted by stupid small things instead of doing a radio show. Like the fact that, yes, one of my drawstrings is slightly longer. I'm sorry.
To be fair to Keyzie, I've got about 2 or 3 drawstrings that have completely come away from my sweatshirt, Smokey, because I tug on them.
Yeah.
I'm on the couch tugging away, and then I just pull them out, and they're a bastard to get back in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
100% Jase.
Next thing you know, jizz is all over it.
Yeah,
No.
and then jizz is, all over it.
I feel like we should once again clarify that your cat's name is Jizz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I don't see how that's relevant in this case.
Yuck. God, this is a tune. Is this White Stripes?
It is. Hey, have we got a message from breakfast coming up?
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about that.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Guns. Roses there on the radio.
Are you all good?
Yeah. What the hell was that?
What? I don't know, man. It's Guns N' Roses. That's just how you do it.
Is that what you sound like when you climax, Keyzie?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. And I take my wife to Paradise City, am I right? Hey, fellas, I don't know if you saw this, but on the Hauraki Breakfast Show's Instagram story and on Radio Hauraki, and on Radio Hauraki's one and on ours, Jerry Wells filmed a video of him coming into the studio, having freshly cleaned out the studio. And for those listening, there's nothing in here anymore. We had all this eclectic garbage. It's all gone, and it's just empty now. However, they came in first day in a brand new, clean studio, and they noticed that there was a hurrah of a mess on the desk just in front of us here, and also a giant pube. Now, most of it was near Mogi's area, so I'm expecting him to get pretty fired up about it. But what say you guys?
Well, what was the mess?
Well, it was...
from what I remember, he came in and said, look at all the great work we've done. Patting himself on the back.
Yeah.
I think Jerry is the hoity J of breakfast. So he walks in, he's patting himself on the back.
He staggers in, yeah.
He's quite anal, is he?
And he's talking about how toy things are, and then he points his camera. He goes, what's this here? And he points his camera at his own coffee cup and glass of water.
Nah, what it was a giant pile of crumbs from that biscuit you guys had.
What biscuit?
The macadamia biscuit you got out of the machine. It was all the crumbs from that.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's possible. And then there was a pubic hair. Well, I know that's not mine because I don't have any.
Yeah, you're
so I don't know where that's come
as
from.
an eagle.
But certainly the other video I've seen most recently is Jerry invited a naked man to come in and visit him in the studio. So I think, and then the naked man came in and sat down with Jerry and spent some time with him. So I think the pubic hair is probably from the young naked man that Jerry invited into the studio.
Right, so you think somehow, because he was just sitting on a seat, I know, how does a pube sort of jump off him and then come over to your part of the desk?
Well, how does it jump off me? Considering I've got no pubes and jump onto the desk.
Do pubes
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just don't think pubes ever jump anywhere.
Well, how do they get on the table then?
I don't know.
If we're talking pubes...
which we often
I think it's more likely that it's come off a guy who is completely naked in the studio than anybody else.
Well, yeah, that's the most likely outcome. But I was going to say, I've got a huge bush. So it's quite possible that, because I scratch myself sometimes down there.
Jase.
And so it's
Jase.
possible that, what?
You're literally in the clear on this one. It was all over Mogie's side.
I know, but I get quite vigorous with my scratching, and there's a bit of a draft, so maybe a pube detached.
There's no draft
got
in here.
caught in a draft and floated onto Mogie's side of the desk.
Should we record a little response for them to play tomorrow and just sort of clear the air?
Sure, man.
Big Nips Keyzie. Backbone. My wife. Pugson. Massive honker. Midnight steamer. Backbone.
Incoming transmission from the Big Show. Yeah, g'day, fellas. The Big Show here. The great pube debate. Well, first and foremost, we want to thoroughly defend Mogie, who is pubeless. All right?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
He has no pubes.
Well, it's long been on the public record, fellas, that I get my downstairs lasered. I'm without pubes.
It's like scorched earth down there.
Scorched earth. I'm
Yeah.
running a scorched earth operation, fellas. What we think, or certainly what I think, is that young naked gentleman that you invited into the studio, Jerry, that young naked fella that you had there, he is right next to you there. It's probably come off that sicko.
Yeah. Look, I've got a heavy bush, and as I was saying to the fellas, I sometimes have a vigorous scratch down there, and there are a few air currents. It's possible.
But your bush is grey as, man.
No.
It's as grey as a day in Levin or the Horowhenua. There's no way that could be one of the black beauties we saw on the desk here.
Yeah.
But you got to remember, though, that my bush is covered most of the time, apart from when I'm scratching it.
Totally, fellas. G'day, Keyzie. I'm here as well. And we'd also just like to say yes. The big pile of crumbs, that was, in fact, Mogie and Hoyte J eating a cookie.
That was from a cookie.
Yeah.
I am sorry about that. I'm generally very good. And it's not bad, is it, that we've got into 4 years in before you guys have been able to level a complaint at me, whereas you guys are animals.
You're pigs.
It's disgusting.
You
Actually,
guys are disgusting.
You gross us out.
Me and Jeremy Pickford, who does the desk run, sits in the same spot as me. I don't have any beef with him. He's actually running a tidy operation.
Yeah.
Desk-wise.
Well, you said there were some, like, nails or toenails in your little section there at one point, Keyzie.
Yeah, but I think those floated over on the air currents from your giant bush, Jase.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Bruce Springsteen there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening. Hey, fellas.
What's up, man?
Oh, before you start, Jase.
Yes.
I just wondered if you fellas have ever heard of cranking the hog.
Well, yeah, of course. Cranking your hog, absolutely.
Yeah.
Massively.
Just checking.
Yeah. Actually, it's funny you say that because we're actually running a competition now where you send in photos of your hog and then Hauraki might crank it for you.
What?
Yeah. This is all thanks to Panhead's new Road Hog NZ IPA. And when we say hog, we mean a road hog. We mean your car or your motorbike, you know. You know, in situations like this, what am I supposed to do?
You can do one as well.
Oh, real?
Because you do good car impressions, Keyzie.
Well, I
You
know
do
I
a good
do.
one, man.
That's kind of my
Do
strength.
an F-150, man.
Yeah, do a real meaty hog.
You want me to do a meaty hog?
Yes.
An F-150, a Ford F-150? What era? Like 90s?
Oh, nah. Earlier than that.
Oh, like 50s?
Yeah.
I see. Yeah. Oh, it won't start because it's a Ford.
Well, we can help out with that, man.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
We can crank your hog, aka pimp your ride. Thanks to Panhead's new Road Hog NZ IPA. All you have to do is send us a picture of your hog, which is your car or motorbike. I want to be very clear about that. Send it through to hauraki.co.nz and you can be in to win some cash to put towards making that upgrade happen.
Wow.
It's amazing, right?
That's a good prize, man.
With your little truckie, if you were given that opportunity, Keyzie, to crank your hog with the truckie there, what would you do?
Well, it's hard because my truckie, my 67 Chevrolet truck, is actually pretty much good to go. It needs some new mats on the inside, some original Chevrolet interior mats.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
And that's right, I need to hook the AC up. The AC doesn't work.
Oh, you need the AC.
Because
man.
back in the day, they
and you
didn't
need
have
a
AC.
bubble so you can take it out in the rain.
And it needs a bubble too, so I can go out in the rain without it rusting instantly. But other than that,
She's tickety-boo.
you can always find stuff, like just last week.
Tell me about it.
It was parked in the underground car park at work, pissing fuel out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If it's not one thing, it's the other. If it's not, that you need new mats or the air conditioning's not hooked up, it's parked in the underground car park, pissing out, petrol all over the place.
Yeah.
So one or the other.
Yeah. And that's why last weekend, my dad was up and me and him went into the underground car park and cranked my hog. We fixed it. We fixed the truck.
How good, man.
It was a great competition. Hey, fellas, just like it's... just like...
Did you have to ask your dad?
Nah. He almost came up specifically for it. Just like its namesake, Roadhog is an old school IPA built with new school hops. Crack into one now. They're available right now. So yeah, hauraki.co.nz. Send us a photo of your hog and you could win the opportunity for us to come crank it.
Yeah, man. How good.
I'd get mud flaps.
Does your Mazda not have mud flaps?
Doesn't have any mud flaps.
Yeah.
Why are you saying flaps like that?
I'd get souped up flaps.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Modest Mouse there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening. Now, Keyzie's been suffering from a chest infection. We talked about it quite extensively in the 4 o'clock hour. I brought some of my home remedy soup, my carrot and pumpkin soup for you, Keyzie. And I've got to say, mate, you seem better.
Really?
You seem like you've been revived.
And are you taking credit for it?
Because of my soup.
Yes.
You know what I mean? There was a lot of good stuff in there, Keyzie.
There are a lot of good stuff in there. What was it? Turmeric.
Yeah. It's good for inflammation.
Because you were saying, Keyzie, that you felt like there was far too much of a particular ingredient in there, but you couldn't quite work out what it was. What do you reckon it was? The turmeric?
Well, there was definitely turmeric
curry
in there.
powder.
Was there curry powder in there?
There was.
Yeah, and nutmeg.
Oh, that's weird. I couldn't taste any of that. Could only taste turmeric.
The turmeric. There you go.
Right, okay.
Because I can't even remember what that tastes like at the moment.
No, I could tell you. I could certainly tell you. Or maybe it was nutmeg. Now that I think about it, because I've never really had nutmeg. Whatever it was, there was a lot in there and it made for a tasty
Ruined it.
dish.
Yeah.
No, it was good, Jase. Thank you.
Oh, there, you're welcome, man. You're welcome.
And it does. It's good. It's food for the soul, isn't it?
Well,
soup?
the thing about Liz and what's happened is he's sparked up his old Keyzie
He
in
has.
here over
He's
the last sort of hour or
really
so.
chipper now, isn't he?
And while you're still sick, I think, you know, what Jace's soup has done for you is you thought to yourself, well, it could be worse.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, 100%. That's what it's done, Jason. It's sort of just put everything into perspective for me.
Yes.
You know, it's not the end of the world.
That's what I do, Keyzie. It's what I do. And how long do you think this chest... I mean, because you were saying as a young fella, and it's, you know, well documented, you had quite wheezy lungs.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Basically, whenever I got a cold or sick, I got a chest infection. That's how it worked.
Yeah.
And it still happens. I just get sick very rarely nowadays. In
Rarely?
fact, I don't think I've ever had a sick day off the big show. I'm anticipating this chest infection. I'll sound a bit weird and blocked up until the end of the week, and then hopefully Monday I'll be sweet.
Yeah, well, in terms of the blocked up, you'll probably find about 9 or 10 tonight that soup will really kick in.
Really?
And you'll be...
No, like blocked up in my nose, not anywhere
You'll be
else.
opened up like a...
No.
Yeah.
It'll be the shutters open. You'll be kicking your wife out of the shower
The
again.
floodgates.
Yeah, it'll be an emergency Keyzie steamer.
The floodgate stuff part.
Hey, can I grab the recipe for that soup off you real quick?
Yeah, sure, man.
So all I've got so far is a cup of egg... What is it?
Nutmeg.
A cup of nutmeg, 2 cups of
A
turmeric.
quarter of half a carrot.
A quarter of half a carrot. And then what else was there?
There's a bit of pumpkin in there.
Pumpkin, and then another tablespoon of turmeric, was it?
Yeah, another tablespoon of turmeric.
Nah, it was delicious, Jase. Thank you.
Good on you, mate.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Always makes me feel jolly, that tune.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, Jase. Nah, it is a jolly tune, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is, eh?
Yeah.
Mogi's
come back from his steamer all sassy.
There's a guy in there and he didn't wash his hands. If you can believe that.
Do we know him?
After a steamer?
It was me.
Oh, yeah,
Yuck.
good stuff.
High five.
Yeah, nah, I'm all G, man. Hoity jail do it,
Jase.
though.
Yeah, man, definitely. Yeah, boy. Now you're talking.
Hey, fellas.
What's a bit of fecal matter between mates?
What's the plan for dinner tonight, guys?
I feel like dinner tonight. Like dinner tonight.
Well, tonight, Keyzie, we're having salmon
Oh, yeah.
with a miso kind of sauce.
Do you know what's nice is
Orange rind.
cooking
On
Nutmeg.
couscous.
Cooking salmon in the air fryer is quite nice.
Is it?
My wife started doing it as like a lunch thing. Loves it.
Oh, yeah.
Loves it.
Okay, I'll give that a crack one day.
What about you, Mogus?
Don't know.
Yeah.
Well, you just had something.
I did actually just say, I won't have anything else now. I've had enough.
Are you gymming again?
Nah, I'm going to start back there tomorrow.
Good shit,
Yeah,
man.
mate. Got to get back into it, fellas.
When are you going back to the gym, Keyzie?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Well, it's just you were into it for a while and you seem to
Well,
sort of...
no, he used to jog a couple of Ks. That was his lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't really sort of stick to it.
I was big on the gymming, seriously. I started gymming when I was 16 for rugby, and then I stopped once I got pretty serious with my now wife.
When he
I
was
just
18.
I hate everyone at the gym. Remember that there was that guy.
that dude that really got deep inside you.
I
What
just
about the
hate
lady who
gym
was
people.
at the gym when your wife was there? You liked her.
Yeah, but she was trying to tee up a threesome, so that was all G. Yeah, but no, that's a good question, Jase. I'll get back to the gym, man.
Good stuff.
What about you, Hoyte Jizzbot? Are you still at the gym? Are you sort of having one of your down periods?
I'm having a down period, Mogi, but I'm
doing your walks,
I'm
aren't
doing
you?
a lot of walking. I do a lot of stretches and press ups and planking at home every day.
Well, you look good.
Thanks, man.
Hey,
You're still doing your ass press?
Yeah, totally.
Hey,
You want to feel it?
I'm having lamb meatballs on flatbread, by the way. Mogi. He gave me the I don't care eyes. Hey, thanks for
Oh,
listening.
I love that info, man. Tell me all about your meatballs tomorrow.
I'm going
I
to.
want to know how yummy they are. We should be starting the show off with what
I
did you
know.
have for dinner last night, Chip?
That's actually a really good segment.
Do you have yogurt with your lamb balls?
Yes, with tsatsiki in it.
Tzatziki?
Yeah, tzatziki, yeah,
A little
nice.
bit of mint, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of lemon zest.
Yeah, a bit of rocket.
bit of nutmeg.
Yeah, hey, do you want to wrap the show up, Jase?
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, check out the Instagram, check out the podcast. Till tomorrow. See you, bye.
Bye.